Well, I know you guys are saying, is he going to make a video today? Yes, he's going to make a video today. I did the One Fun All Way challenge, and I have to make a video for 365 days out of the year. So I was like thinking about what can I give my rant about today? Because you know I've been on my kick about the holiday blues and holiday trolls. One thing you can do to avoid being depressed, don't go to do not pay attention to the signs that say how to survive the holidays. I was at work today, November 13th. Learn how to survive the holidays. What does that mean? Learn how to survive the holidays. So they're saying if you're single, you want to break up with your boyfriend, or you want to get divorced, I shouldn't do that during the holidays. So what is it? During the holidays, what are we supposed to do? Am I supposed to go murder suicide on the people I hate? What are they trying to tell you? They're saying what they're trying to tell you is like they've been trained by corporate America is that Christmas time is a time where you should go out and spend money with your family and friends. Spend money on people you don't know. Go places you don't usually go because you don't have enough money. Go to these places and do what? I'm going to spend time with someone I don't like. And now because I'm single, because I'm 51, so I've been listening to this for a while, you do get a little depressed. You say, oh, I wouldn't like mind being with someone, but also you also realize, hey, when it comes to like these holiday things, it's like only one time. I mean, after you spend like 1 or 2 nights with the people, you're ready to go. I mean, I used to go to my grandmother's house. God bless Miss Diggs and Hog Soul. I went there to eat because I was a starving student. Give me a plate of leftovers, and brother man is gone. And even they don't want to deal with you because the longer you stay, Martin, can you take me shopping? Martin, can you give me some money? Martin, can you go outside and rake the leaves on an avocado tree? Martin, can you go clean up the dog poop? After a while, I'm just doing all the work. I mean, that little meal I got, she's like, I'm gonna milk that meal. That brother gonna come over. I'm gonna feed him some sweet potato pie with the whipped cream, and after that, I'm gonna work his ass off, man. I'll teach him not to show up. So she like clean the house, vacuum the house, clean up under the tables. Oh, she used to work me, and she probably just laughing. If I'd have like managed my money better, hey, then I could have just hired someone. She said, well, hire someone, bro, if you got the money to do it. Otherwise, do that. And I remember, it's like when I looked at that ad about holiday, what is it? Holiday, how to survive the holidays. What do you mean? I mean, that's how messed up this country is. Do you know 76% of the people pay paycheck to paycheck? Hey, if you want to talk about something, why don't you talk about people who don't have no money? I learned this from Grant Cardone. And I think I also read one study, people don't even have $1,000 to pay for an emergency. So that means a majority of Americans have to use a credit card to pay for like a $200 expense they weren't expecting. Hey, why don't you talk about that? How to survive that? You know what? That's going on 12 times a year, not like the 2 or 3 holidays during the year. So I thought about that. So I think, you know what? This is part 4 of how to survive the holidays from the holiday trolls. Just don't read their propaganda. It's just like propaganda. Well, you don't have family to go visit and you haven't spent $1,000 on someone. You got a problem. How can I have a problem? I'm the one who put myself in this situation to be depressed to have this problem. So I thought that was just so funny. So, like, I want you to just don't pay attention to all this stuff that, like, the holiday blues stuff where, well, if you're single or, like, hey, this is a time, you should, like, take a break and overlook someone's faults who's, like, a total idiot until January 1st. And I'm telling you, if this person is an idiot today, they're going to be an idiot tomorrow, and get rid of them. And if you're ready to divorce or break up with your boyfriend, break up with them. Because even if you go stay with the partner, you know you're having an affair. I learned this from Kevin Hogan. Do you know 10% of the 10% of the families that have a kid have a, I don't know, it's 10% of the family. If you have 5 kids, 10% of the families have a kid that was fathered outside the relationship. So you got women who are married to guys with kids from other guys. So that means if you have 5 kids, there's a 50% chance one of those kids aren't even yours. I mean, if you're not making it, if you ain't bringing home the bread and you like working like 3 or 4 kids and you're barely making $30,000 a year, You think your wife is going to just sleep with you? You're crazy, man. She's like, I got to get the money to feed the family. Or it could be vice versa. If you're like the home husband and your wife ain't bringing home the money and you can't take care of you don't have, you got to take care of kids, and you out there spreading your sperm too. So I just thought that was funny. So what I want you to do is just avoid the propaganda. Because the news will be coming. Oh, well, have a Friendsgiving. What is a Friendsgiving? I thought, so I don't have a family, so instead of spending time with the family, I'm going to spend time with friends and do what? Bring a dish and let's all have a potluck. What? What do you mean, man? At least at the very least, let's have a Friendsgiving at a bar where you can get drunk and something crazy can happen. Bring a bunch of dishes together. I used to go to my mother-in-law's house, and for Thanksgiving, they're like non-vegetarian. So you know how that turned out for me. I'm like a 6'1" brother. So let's have a meal. I think she had rice, pasta, some type of potato. After I got there, I had to go eat again because, oh my God. So don't get me started on that stuff. But that's my part 4 of avoiding the holiday blues, is just don't pay attention to all that propaganda that stays on the holiday blues. You know how this really got amped up really during that Great Depression of 2008, because that's when everyone got laid off. You found out you found out what your companies thought of you. Like, that's why I say, if you look, the banking industry lost thousands of jobs, thousands of banks closed. You have thousands of dollars of homes in the foreclosure. You got your Christmas gift from the banks that said you better pay you better pay up on that monthly loan or you better get out. So people learned that. What else happened during that depression? It was like construction came to a halt. There was no type of construction spending. So although that industry went down, and there were no type of trucks on the road. So to make up for this shortfall, they started pushing, hey, spend time with family. Hey, go out and spend money on yourself. And hey, if you're alone, go spend time with people you don't know. And just stuff. It's all to help the banks, to help the family. It ain't to help you, because if you spend time with people, unless you're really in love, and if, as I've shown you, like 10% of the people who are married, one of the kids not even theirs, there's as much love as you deliver in the banking. That's why sometimes you hear me say money is more important than love. If you don't have no money, then you're done. So that's what I thought was funny. And what's another thing that I talked? Oh, I just love when I say money is more important than love, because you got to have money. Because if you don't have money, it doesn't work. I'm just looking at this cute woman walk by. I know I'm not gay yet. Maybe someday. But yeah, so I thought that was funny. So in conclusion, as I end my part 4 dealing with the holiday trolls, just don't read the propaganda. When you see those flyers at work talking about how to get through the holidays, just walk away. Don't watch the news when it talks about, hey, a special, how to spend time, how to deal with the holidays alone without being depressed. Sometimes it's good to be depressed. You may have a lot of money and be depressed that first couple of days. Just realize there's 76% of the people out there living a paycheck to paycheck who are depressed every day of the month. So I don't want that to be you. I'd rather you have money to be depressed than to have no money and spend time with the family and love. Remember, money first, love second. And if I'm wrong, when I go to the other side, I'll come back as a zombie and let you know.